today, I'd like to talk about the Pure Lava Rocks. Oops. And I had never seen these before. I know that I'm kind of late to the party because I guess they have been out for a while, but they were new to me. So I don't want to spill them, but here is the little lava rocks. And so as you can see, there's some shimmer to them, or hopefully that's coming across on camera. The description on the package says add depth, dimension, and drama with micronized minerals and a unique three-dimensional design. Multitasking lava rocks enhances eyes, lips, and cheeks with a dose of luminous color. Beauty, pure, and simple. Work the bristles of your makeup brush into the rocks and unlock the pure pigments. Apply. Okay, sorry about that. My phone was ringing, so I had to answer it. I do film on my phone, so. Okay, where was I? So apply the 3D method. Dip the brush into the rocks, draw a circle on the lid, and dust on your face. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to also use, I'm going to use this on my eyes, and then I'm also going to try out the Pure BoxyCharm palette. This was in a mystery bag that I had gotten from Pure. I will go ahead and link that video down below so you can see that. But I am going to put on just a base coat, the Perfect up here. I'm just going to put that on. And this palette does have a nice big mirror, so that's good. So just kind of pat that on. Curious, do you get BoxyCharm, and what are your thoughts? I feel like sometimes I want to subscribe to it after I see some videos, and then I see more, and it's like, well, I don't know if it's really all that good. So I'd love to know your thoughts below if you get BoxyCharm and what you think. Okay, so I'm going to try this on the eyes, and so it said to dip the brush into the rocks. And they do move around a little bit. Then I'm going to do the swirl on the lid and apply. I'm going to do this above my crease line. And I have used these before, and it is very pigmented. And it's interesting, I thought looking at the rocks that it would be really shimmery, but it actually is not on the eyes. There is a little bit of shimmer, but okay, so I feel like it needs a little something else. So I'm going to go in with Alt, this one, just a little bit in the outer V, just to give it a little bit of more depth. And I think that this color should complement the lava rocks nicely. Have you tried lava rocks? And what do you think about them? I thought that they were good. I think that it's more of a gimmicky kind of thing, just because, I mean, they were pigmented, but since it didn't last all day long, and I wasn't blown away with them. Like, I liked the color, but I thought that it would be kind of a more, like how it said 3D, you know, kind of dimensional shine and a lot of different color elements to it looking at them, and I didn't really find that that was the case. So I wouldn't say that I was disappointed with them. I just didn't think that it was, ooh, that is like, has a lot of fallout, BoxyCharm. I wasn't blown away with them, but I think it's a cool thing, and it's kind of a neat thing to have, you know, sitting on your vanity, you know, it's a conversation piece. I'm going to do my mascara, concealer, and then I'll be back to do it as a blush. Okay, so now I have my eyes done. And I think I'm just gonna apply a little bit more of the Lava Rock up here. Sometimes I feel like once you get the mascara on, you need a little bit more. And I am wearing LA Colors liquid makeup for foundation, just really light. I barely put any on. And for concealer, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And for mascara, L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So where I thought that this product really did shine was as a blush, because for some reason when I did apply it with a fluffier brush and just more of in a sweeping motion, I feel like you did get more of the luminous and the shine and kind of that look to it. So I really felt like that's where this product shines. So I have a kind of a big fluffy brush. Do the swirl. And you do have to be kind of careful to have a light hand, because hopefully it's showing up on camera. I don't think it's quite as pigmented, but it is very pigmented on the cheeks. So I will say, you know, just be cautious of that. I just think it gives a really nice glow without being too overpowering, as long as you don't go too heavy-handed. And hopefully it's showing up on camera. You can see that even though it's the same product, it does have a different look on your cheeks over your eyes. I feel like it's definitely more pigmented, or it's definitely more of a rich brown on your lids, and on the cheeks I feel like you get more kind of a corally, you know, brick color. The last step is to apply this as lipstick, and I really did like the color that this does for your lips. I did find that that is the least long wearing, if that makes sense. I'd say the cheeks last the longest, followed by the eyes, then the lips. But the lips was good. It was just a really nice subtle color, as you'll see when I put it on, and it did not show fine lines. So I did like that. And by the way, this is originally $23.50, but as today, as I'm filming this in August, it is on sale for $7. I don't know how long the sale will be, but I'd say that's a good deal. So I liked to apply it with my fingers, actually. It is kind of a weird feeling to rub it across the rocks like that, because they do move, but I felt like that was where I got the best color payoff, is using my fingers. And I don't have a lot of different lip liners. I think that if you had a lip liner that was like this color, that you probably could get a longer wear out of it. So, I mean, it does stain your finger a little bit, but it wipes off. So here is a thin layer of it on my lips. It's not drying at all. It does, when you're applying it, feel like you're putting a powder on, but it's not drying. If you wanted gloss, obviously you'd have to put, I would say, just a clear gloss over it to give some shine. But it's definitely more, even though there is, again, kind of the shimmer to it when you look at the rocks, on the lips it is more of the dull color. And let's see, if I just really try one of the rocks that's just shimmery, what happens? Yeah, see, even when I try just to put my finger on that, it still doesn't give the shimmer look. It just kind of gives a lighter brown. So I was happy with it as well. I'd say, just to kind of recap, how I'll use this product the most is blush, then followed by the lips. I do really like it. Like I said, it's not long wearing, but there wasn't transfer, so I like that. And it's soft on the lips, and there was no bleeding or anything if you have issues with that. And you just rub it on. And my lips are usually chapped and dry, and I feel like a lot of times when I apply lipsticks, you can kind of see that, and here you cannot. So I was really happy with that. So I'd love to hear below if you have tried this, and if you have, what you thought about it. And let's just go over a little bit about the company, what I could find. Philosophy is they like to say their mineral makeup is makeup with a purpose. It is 100% cruelty-free, paraben-free, PBA, alcohol and talc-free, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, and I really actually couldn't find too much about the history of the company. You know, some companies talk about when they were founded and just really goes into detail on that, but I couldn't find a lot about this. They almost were able to be one of my made in the USA companies because a lot of the products are made in the US, but not all. Out of the 4 things that I had sitting in front of me, I had another lipstick. 2 of them were made in China, 2 in the US. So it's kind of nice that some of the products are made in China or made in the US. I just wish that they all were, so that they could have qualified for a made in the US featured company. But they can't. That you enjoyed this video and that you found it useful. And you have the lava rocks. I'd love to hear below how you wear them and what is your favorite way to use them. Again, thanks for watching. I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And I hope to see you next week.